Hello everybody, welcome to our rebranded page on YouTube. We've done away with just purely calling ourselves Grail Australia podcast. We're moving to visuals, we're moving to videos. Myself and Ben will actually have to shave and put shirts on from now on. As you could have seen from the intro, we are rebranding it a little bit too. It's a wordplay on all the influencer bullshit that's going on in the market, and just really, having fun with that, but also hoping we deprogram and get people back to the core of what collecting is about, and it's really about following your passion and your love for collections, right? So we'll be called the influencers. It is a good wordplay. It's pretty funny and probably tough to say when you're drunk, but that's fine. We'll probably have our first episode up and running by the end of the month. Thank you so much to Dave Powell for helping us with the rebranding and the logos and everything else. It's been a real pleasure, man. I love you to bits. Thanks so much. Two more things. We've got Supernova coming up in Brisbane in November. Flights are booked, accommodation sorted with good friends. Thanks. You know you are. And obviously Roy Thomas will be there. If we've learned anything from the art gym submissions, that was fucking huge. We had over 100, 130 or something slabs come through the door for that one. Roy Thomas is going to be massive. I mean, he's got 40 years history in comics, right? He's created so many, he's written so many. It's just going to be massive. So I look forward to helping out. Both Roger and Alana will be there. Alana will be there on the Saturday. Roger will be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday with me. And between the three of us, we'll make sure that it's not just a Roy Thomas signature event. We can help you guys with anything else as well. Now, last but not least, obviously I do quite a lot of CGC submissions for private events, for JSA, signature authentication stuff, but also normal blue label, right? And a very special one just came through the door, which I'm really, really excited about. If you think about the profile in comics in Australia, we tend to think of the people we see in Instagram, the people we see on Facebook, but there's a few quiet giants, right? There's a few captains of industry, if we like to call them that, that's been collecting since before me, you, and most of the viewers were born. And they've got collections that we don't see pop up on Facebook, we don't see pop up on Instagram, but they're there and we know they're there, but they're sleeping giants. If you think about the guys who own and run comic stores for 30 years, the guys who have personal collections of massive value and massive magnitude in terms of volume, there's so many of them, right? Lovely people we've gotten to know who are ex-comic shop owners like Norm and current James Penny must have a magnificent collection because I've seen some of the books he's posted. But as prominently and probably even more so, Anthony Albanese from ABC Comics in Adelaide. The posts that John's done over the years in Grail Hunters, showing off some of his work, some of his collections, just absolutely incredible. Just quick video snippets. And also just from talking to Anthony, he's just got an amazing collection. So we've been talking to each other over Messenger via John, and sometimes direct if he's online. And we're doing a submission to CGC for him purely because, again, why do we do CGC submissions? Is it investment? Is it the love for comics? Is it preservation? Could be one, could be all of those things. So books that I personally chase and personally love, and I know that they're hard to come by and they're not in my fucking collection, have just landed on my desk. And I asked for his blessing to just do a bit of a show and tell, because in 20 years of my collecting, I haven't seen these in the wild. I haven't seen these on other owners' hands. I don't see them being posted. They are just ghosts of books, right? And they're so significant for the history of Australian comics that I would have fucking hated myself if I didn't take the opportunity to show them off before sending them off to CGC. So I'm just going to pop into the books now, because we're already 4 minutes into the video. The first one, very significant, very beautiful, Horwitz. I think this predates the other Horwitz books, which makes it a really big deal from a Marvel perspective. And I think it's the second Marvel comic published in Australia behind Comic Puncher, Captain America. Sergeant Fury #1. Look at that. Look at the colors. Look at the condition. It's absolutely incredible. I've seen this book pop up once or twice over the past 10 years, right? But never, ever, ever in condition like this. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to dare open it. I'm not going to dare do anything. I'm just going to show you guys how absolutely amazing it is. So that's the first. There's three more. First one I'll go to Strange Tales #1, also Horwitz. Maurice Bramley cover, featuring Human Torch, and obviously this is again similar to a lot of his other work, reimagined from interiors, put together a composition. It is outstanding condition. It's got a few spine ticks, obviously, for its age. Probably more the worst of the ones here, and still I would guess this would come back maybe 4.5, maybe 5 in the condition it's in. Staples look tight. It's a really good book. Really, really good book. Second last one, and this one we've actually spoken about a few times when we're doing panels, whether it's in Australia or San Diego Comic-Con, talking about how Maurice got pulled into doing the Marvel stuff, his history and his background in more of cowboy realistic type of comics, and then being tasked with, hey, do us some superhero covers, right? So it is a bit of a composition and inspiration from interior panels taken from various comics, putting everything else together. And the Flying Hulk feat is a classic. So being able to hold this, I've never, ever held one of these in my life. It's beautiful. Colors are bright. Hulk's legs are hairy. Great condition. Look at that. Look at that spine. It's absolutely magnificent. For Tony to have had the foresight to protect his books in the manner in which he did, it's just fucking genius. I wish I was like that. I destroyed my books as a kid. Cut them out, put them in my pencil cases, stuck them to boxes, stuck them to doors, borrowed them to friends, just fucking whatever, right? And to see this from 1964, 1965, it's incredible. Now, the last but not least, this one pretty much almost brought a tear to my eye because, again, never seen one in the wild. Never see them posted. You just hear about this book. I almost bought one, 7 months ago. Money changed hands and it never eventuated because the book got sold multiple times to multiple buyers. So I ended up getting a refund via the facilitator, which is fine. But unfortunately, yeah, I never got the book. So this is the first time I get the opportunity to hold it. Spider-Man #1 from Horwitz. Also again with a reimagined cover. Look at that. It is absolutely fucking incredible. If I have to say I'll buy one more book before I retire, this will be the book. Look at that. Not even foreign collectors know this cover. Not even foreign collectors who are playing in the market know that this exists. There's a select few, obviously. I mean, I'm really good friends with a number of them, but I would say 90% of people hunting comics would not know that this exists in Australia and as a Horwitz comic. So it's an honor to just be able to hold this. It's absolutely incredible. If we talk about love for books, this fucking brings a tear to my eye. It's absolutely incredible. And also, very nicely, it's actually signed by Bramley on the cover. And it's not something that he was known to do a lot. There's a signature on #1 and a signature on #5. And that's it. Yeah, absolutely incredible. Look at it. So no, man, it was a pretty special occasion to be able to hold these and help getting them to CGC. So thanks for that, Tony. But at the same time, great opportunity to show them off because it's not American comics, right? It's not as long as you have enough money you can buy it. These ones, they just ghosts, literally ghosts. They're rumors sometimes. So yeah, thanks for that. I love showing them off. Hopefully there'll be more to come, but for the time being, hope you guys enjoyed it. I look forward to bringing back our podcast / YouTube channel called The Influencers. I'll probably be a bit drunker than I am now. And keep you guys updated on our travels towards Roy Thomas in Supernova. Have a great time. Enjoy 70 September. It's been fucking what a ride. I love 70 September. I want to do that every year now. 80s October. We used to do Horror-tober or Spooktober or something, and I think 80s October is the go. It's been so much fun with 70s September that I just want to keep going. It's great vibes. Thanks everybody for participating. The group's fucking incredible. Thanks for all the love. Enjoy it. Bye.